there's only one thing that I don't like about this trailer, and it's how loud the AC is.
And I hope you heard that, because the AC is running and it's pushing out like 88.
That's you, silly.
Now let me take you up here. So the solution to our problem might just be in this box.
Alright, I'll let you guys do that.
Hey, welcome back to the Happy Place Diaries. That's right, the thing that Teresa doesn't like the most about this RV, and there's not a whole lot that she doesn't like, but it is this Dometic air conditioner unit. When we were down at the Florida RV show, we ran into a company called Wacko, and Wacko Products makes this RV AC silencer. And so today we are going to change out that for this, and we're going to take you with us. So let's look at this, and then we'll compare and see just how quiet it is. Now, when we talked to the representative from Wacko Products about the RV silencer, you know, you could put a decibel meter and all that stuff, but really what matters is how quiet is it to you? Can you hold a conversation in your rig with the AC going? And in our case, the answer is no. When that AC is cranking, you're yelling at each other in here. So I'm really curious to see just how much this RV AC silencer works. And apparently it's a really simple process. Let's take a look. Okay, so let's compare. So essentially your AC unit is up on top of the rig, and in here you'll see that you've got your blower and all that. When you're pushing air out at the beginning, you open up this vent and it immediately shoots air out, trying to push the hot air out, and then your AC starts working. In our case, our AC is ducted, and so it comes out of the ducts in the bedroom and throughout the rig. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace all of this right here, and we're going to replace it with what's in the box. So now let's look what's in the box. All right, so in our box we've got a new screen, which is going to replace this screen, and we'll never have to replace these filters ever again. These filters just pop out and you could clean them. Just run through water. Looks like there's an instruction, some ducting tape, and some screws. You also have this unit right here, and this unit is going to pop in, and it's got soundproof batting right in here, you'll see. And what that will do is it will start channeling the air through here. And then your final piece is the outer shell. And you'll notice that there's more of that soundproof batting right there. And so when this is put in, I believe it's going to be just like that, you can see it's forcing the air into this channel. And if I put my fingers in here, you can actually feel where that batting is touching that batting. And so it's basically just forcing air in here. So they tell you that you're getting more efficiency out of your AC, and it's going to reduce the noise. So the first thing we need to do is actually crank open the instructions, and then we'll take off the old AC insides and see about replacing it. All right, stay with us. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're removing all of the screws in here. And I believe we got to get this disc off right here. That should be the 5th and 6th screw. So we're going to pop that off next. All right, I got my friend Bob here. This does require 2 hands, I think. So we got the 6 screws out. We popped that out. So here we go. Okay, the next step is to take the aluminum tape that's provided, and we're going to cover up this a hole right here. So let me peel this back, and this is always, apparently this might be the hardest part. Oh, come on. All right, so we'll take that aluminum tape, and we're going to cover up. We're going to need one more strip here, I think. We're going to cover up this hole. I'm going to overlap that. They give you plenty of tape in case you've got a bigger hole. Oh, look at that. First time this time. All right. Cover this up. Again, the purpose here, I'm going to put a little piece right here to cover that up. The idea here is that we're going to be forcing air somewhere else. Okay. I don't want to cover up those holes, just in case I need those for screws or something. Okay, that's step one. The screen might go off, but it still might be recording. Whoop. Come back out. Okay. Okay. So the base is now in, and now we're going to loosen some screws so that we can put the filter in. Okay, so now what I did was I loosened these 4 screws. There are notches in the filter, here, and then inserts here. And I'm going to notch those in, and then insert, and there you go. Then we're going to take those screws and tighten them up again. Okay. Okay. Now, when it's time to clean these, all I have to do is pop the cover off, pop this out, and I could just rinse it off in the shower. But that's in now, and it's got a really nice look to it. Now, the last thing we need to do is put the cover on, and the cover is going to insert right in these screws on the outside here, and that will also divert the air here. So we are going to do that next.
Okay.
Okay, so one important note. On the black cover here, you have a number plate that says Wacko Products. And on your white cover, you have the same exact thing. Line those two up. You're going to take the 4 screws provided, and they're going to go into the side here. All right, go ahead, screwdriver. All right, that's it. So, to recap so far, take the old base unit out. The only tool you need is a Phillips screwdriver, or, you know, one of these with a Phillips head. But all you need is a Phillips, and the new air conditioner is in. But now the test. How quiet is it? Let's check it out.
gonna go walk around the park.
Okay, so before we were up in the 80s, now we're down in the 70s. Feels like it's quieter. Does it? Compared to what it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't have to yell at each other now.
Yeah, we're not yelling, so that's kind of the key. And what it's eliminated was what it's eliminated is the need to blast the air. The air intake is now coming through here, going straight into the ducting, and it's coming out of here nice and cold. So, all right, well, yeah, the RV AC air conditioner silencer is doing exactly what it said it was going to do. It's made it quieter in here, and we can actually have a conversation. So, screwdriver, a few minutes of work, and it's in. I think it's doing its job.
Listen to this.
So the true test for me, at least, is what is the decibel reading when I'm not talking and when I'm sitting here at the table, because that's really where it's going to make a difference. And I will tell you that sitting here right now at the table and the air conditioner's right there, now that it's all coming through the ducts, it's much quieter, and I'll be quiet and show you. So it was sitting right about 71 after we had done the install. Yeah, I think it does make a big difference now that... Okay, hey, do all the things. Give us a thumbs up if you like the video. If you're interested in the AC unit, I'll leave a link down below. I'm not getting paid to say this, and I'm not getting a kickback from what I say. So if you're interested, I'll send you a link to them, and you can think about the AC unit for yourself. It's made a huge difference in our RV. I'm digging it, and that AC is just blowing right on me. Feels great. Okay, give us a thumbs up, like, subscribe, share. Don't forget that a happy life starts in a happy place. Ours just got a lot more happier and cooler. We're motivating you to get the most out of your RV. And if that AC helps, well then, by golly, you're doing it right. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for coming along.